In the heart of ancient Egypt, a tale unfolds that will alter a young man's life forever. This is the story of Joseph and Potiphar's wife, a narrative dense with temptation, deceit, and scandal. Joseph, a dreamer sold into slavery by his brothers, found himself in Potiphar's lavish household. He quickly earned Potiphar's trust, becoming his most valued servant in a world of wealth and power. But amid success, danger lurked. Potiphar's wife watched Joseph with an increasingly obsessive gaze. Her attraction to him ignited into a fierce desire that was impossible to control. Day after day, her attempts to seduce Joseph grew bolder, pushing the limits of temptation. With each encounter, she calculated her moves like a game of chess against a foe unaware. One fateful day, alone in the house, she seized him by his cloak and demanded his submission. Imagine the turmoil swirling within him, torn between desire and virtue in that moment. Joseph felt the weight of expectation, but refused to yield to her relentless advances. "How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" he declared defiantly. He rejected her grasp and ran away, clutching onto his integrity tighter than any garment. This choice was not born from fear, but from a deep commitment to his faith and values. Yet even in righteousness, consequences lay in waiting. They were brutal and unyielding. Potiphar's wife, enraged by rejection, twisted the tale and accused Joseph falsely. "Look, this Hebrew slave tried to assault me," she screamed in a fit of fury and humiliation. The shock echoed through Potiphar as he faced a dark cloud of betrayal looming over him. His trust shattered. He was left grappling with a scandal that threatened everything he held dear. With few options, Potiphar believed his wife and imprisoned the loyal Joseph for betrayal. The very man who once trusted him now turned against him for standing strong against sin. Joseph found himself behind bars, a victim of falsehoods while maintaining his moral ground. "Even here I will not lose hope," he thought amidst the darkness of unjust punishment. In that prison cell, his integrity shone brightly even when the world around him succumbed to chaos. What does it mean to stay true? We must ask ourselves when faced with moral dilemmas today. Do we cling to our integrity or surrender for what seems easier? This is our modern dilemma. Temptation lurks everywhere, in workspaces, schools, and relationships, beckoning us daily. Joseph's saga reflects the choices we encounter: momentary pleasure or lasting principles. Indeed, righteousness comes at a price, sometimes immediate suffering for greater good later. But God's plans are often grander than we dare envision when tempted by our desires. In time, Joseph's resilience gained him favor beyond prison walls in the eyes of Pharaoh himself. His ability to interpret dreams led him from injustice to unimaginable power over Egypt. Ultimately, what appeared as setbacks were links forming a majestic chain towards destiny. His faithfulness saved not only himself, but also family as well as an entire nation from famine. Joseph's tale underscores an important truth: our choices shape us far beyond the moment. When faced with temptation that sways us, recall Joseph's courage in rejecting disgraceful paths. The storms may rage around us. We must remain steadfast amidst life's trials and tribulations. Remember, victories often arise from battles fought within, the struggle against giving in. So stand firm in your values. Let integrity guide you through moments of weakness and doubt. With faith as your anchor, navigate the tumultuous waters life throws at you with grace. Just like Joseph, you may not see rewards immediately. Trust God's timing is always perfect. Let us hold tight to right choices. They define who we are, more than fleeting pleasures ever will. As we reflect on this ancient tale, let's carry forward its lessons into our modern lives. Through trials come growth, through hardship emerges character. Embrace them both fully. The choices matter, integrity matters. Stay true, for you never know what awaits ahead. Remember, sometimes the hardest paths lead us toward our greatest victories hidden ahead. Stay committed. Let your faith illuminate every shadowy corner life presents before you. The journey isn't always easy, but it's worth it when guided by principle and conviction. Together, let's weave our stories filled with integrity, just like Joseph did countless ages past. Join me next time as we explore more journeys filled with lessons shaping minds across generations. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.